Alrighty, we are back, man. I'm just looking through the charts. I just got finished doing whatever I need to be doing. Yeah, I'm seeing another trade set up. We're looking at AN right now. It's a perfect time to get in. So, I mean, even if you get in right now, you'll be getting in right here. Could have got in right there. So, boom, this is an entry right here. But it's still good to get in. I actually like this trade. So boom, that'll be that. We actually want to take this up here, so I'm trying to see. This is we going long. 56. I think. Oh, 742. I'm like, huh? Boom. So definitely would be. Let me see the I gotta add this to my see what my broker calling for this. It's about, let's say, boom, stop level. We'll make that about 9. See what this would put our. So we actually have to come up here. So I'm trying to. Oh yeah, we wouldn't even have to. All right, put that right there. Put this up just a little bit till we get to the 2. That'll be our TP. So you get in right here. That'll be your entry right there. You still can get in right here. TP. B. This be your stop loss. Then this would be your TP. All right. So that'd be your TP right there for this trade. Remember, we got a 3 candle rule. Only thing I don't really like is we got the 60, so it could bounce back down. But 3 candle rule, if you're not in profit in 3 candles or less, you pull out. Simple as that. Risk to reward is 1 to 2. Yeah, that's it. So that's that. We're not looking at any of these right now. But yeah. That's what this is. Don't see anything on there, but so far that's the trade that we see. AJ, A Chef. Oh, this would have been lovely. This would have closed above. Oh yeah, but it didn't. Let's see what it look like on the 30. If it's giving us anything. So that didn't quite make the cut. It's close, but not. It still might go up, but I don't worry about that. We don't go by mights. We go by confirmations over on this side. Oh, what was that? It was one of these I said might do this, and it might be this one. This one might actually be cool. Yeah. The reason I like this is because this might not be creating a new low. So what we got here is we got our shift. So let's look at this. Boom, we got our W. Came up, just did not take out the leg. Boom, got our shift right here. We could have entered right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 8 candles to be in profit. So like this thing could throw a D low and then shoot up. So this is actually on the menu. UCAD is on the menu within these next let's say 49 minutes. If it give us a, because honestly you could get in if it comes down here. So because we got 8 candles to be in profit. So you can enter right here, because since we planned off the shift, we got 8 candles. So it shifted right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wherever 8 is at. If you're not in profit in 8 candles, you exit the trade. And I actually think this thing, let me see. So yeah, we are actually in an uptrend on this. If you look at it, you're actually in an uptrend. We pull back. So yeah, this is actually a pretty cool trade. And this thing could give us a deload off of, like, I would love for this to close below here. That'd be awesome, but it might not give us that. So I'm trying to see, where would this 1 to 2, let's just say we got it right here. So these are usually, these type things are really like usually like a 1 to 2 ratio, period. Like we want to get it, take it up to about right here, because you want to put it like a few pips below the low. So these don't have that big of a risk to reward, but this is how you get in early. You get in early, get in your trade, boom, you get a deload. So you get a deload right here, then you move your stop up according to the rules. So then this actually probably say come up here, then that trade it become like a 1 to 8. You see what I'm saying? So it can go from like a 1 to 2 to a 1 to 8 or something ridiculous, you know, like something crazy like this. So that's the thing about getting in. So we have movies, I say it about right there. So yeah, I might just actually enter this trade because I do like it, and it looks like if it, let me see, let me go back to the TDI real quick. I like that we do got, let me see, it shifted back here, then it, oh yeah. So what I'm gonna do is this UCAT, I'm gonna enter this with a small amount because I want to see something. Let me see, I'll be risking 23 pips to get 46 pips. So let me see what was the other trade we was looking at. AN. So it's looking okay. So AN, what is that trade doing? We're looking for that to go up. Got 3 candle rule. This UCAT. It's also on the menu. So we'll be looking at this as well to possibly, you know, shoot up. NU. Let me see what NU is doing. NU shifted back down, so we'll see what that's going to do. U shift. That did a shift, so we'll see what this is going to do here. UJ. Come on, stop it. That thing. Nah, I ain't messing with UJ. It already VB'd and all this other stuff. But if it come back and give another DeLorean, then you can take that. But let's see. What did AU do? Oh, AU gave you a MES. Let me see some. How far is it from this though? Yeah, that's still a good trade, possibly, but you at this 60, so you got to be careful. It's coming back, could pull back some more, so but that is an MES. It might be a D-low on a 30. So this is actually gave you a 15, so that means this, yeah. So yeah, this is actually a good one if you could have got in right here. Yeah. Going long, could have got in if you got in, even if you got in right there. We're talking coming down here and possibly taking it up here. So that's not the risk to reward, but you could, you could move that up here, like for real. And you'd have to take your risk to reward up here, so at least about right there. So then you have to worry about breaking that high, so that's a little risky. Oh wait, hold on. The Ian, yeah. Okay, I see you. Ian gave us a look. Ian gave us. I was working out then, or no, maybe I'm working out. Yeah, So this was a beautiful trade. Because you got all of this, you got this help. You didn't even, boom, you get in right there. Boom, you got your possibly going about, say 59 or something like that. 59. All right there. And you would want to take, like right here. You can go to right here. There you go. Actually, you'd have been out the trade if you wanted to. There you go. Boom, that trade was done. That was beautiful. No, we didn't catch it. See how we play our exits when we got this D-low? Look what happened. We'd have got out. And look, that thing reversed. Let's see, when did it shift? It shifted up right here. Boom. Yeah, it shifted right there. It might have gave us a signature entry on the higher time frame. Let's see. No, it didn't really give us any signature entry, but we caught it on the way down though, so that was cool. EJ, so like I said, these they went. That's why I wasn't really too pressed to plan them as of. Okay, I want to see what this EU. I was hoping EU gave us a. See, we was close to getting our thing, but EU. I ain't messing. EU dead in the water for me, but this UCAD, let's see what this is doing. Like, I didn't get in this trade, I was just looking. So, we'll see what this trade does. If it's, gonna give us anything. Like, I would prefer a DeLorean before I even touch this trade, but I do like this. So, like, I would have got in, like, right there. But the dollar isn't that strong, so I'm not really messing with it. So, but we'll see what happens. That AN trade definitely probably would have got into that one, but I'm just not being greedy, because I got maybe 10 or more percent today. So like I said, I want to see what this trade does because I do like it. The only thing blocking is this 60, but if we could push past the 60, then we want a VB. That's a no-brainer. So we just gotta see what this want to do. AM moves super slow. I like it's actually moving in the direction up. You can see. Even looking at the TDI, we need this next candle to close up. Well, not the. We'd like for this next candle, or at least we'd like for it to be above here. By the third candle, this 1, 2. So this third candle, we would like for it to be up here when it closes. Again, I'm not in this trade, but only because, man, I'm not going to be greedy, but I do like this trade. Like if I did not get in a trade today, I probably would have got into this one. And now this thing is actually shifting. So let's go to the 4 hour and let's look at this area right here. On the 4 hour, this would be the yellow and this would be the red. Oh, well, wherever that little thing went. But anyway, you see, this is the yellow. That's the red. And it's, oh, here it goes. It's so little you can't see it, but that's it. That's the yellow, that's the red. It's shifting on the 4 hour. Oh no, that's shit. I was gonna say they go D-low, but it's just shifting. So that's shifting on the 4 hour, which is a good sign. And so that's a good sign that this could be a good trade. It might take some time because these AN goes real slow. So yeah, like this is a trade. Like I said, the only reason I didn't enter because I'm already entered a trade and I kind of missed the entry, but I could have got back in. But usually after the first candle, we don't get back in. Like, we don't get in. But not advanced traders, you can. Like, you can get in. Like, so what we want this thing to do is to push it past the 60. See, it's coming up to the 60, but the 60 keeps smacking it away. But if we can push past the 60, then we coming up here. So that'll be that trade. So that's the only thing that's the only thing blocking it, actually. First you got the 60 and you got yesterday's high. So this is yesterday's high. So you got these two blocking it, but if we can push past it, because it's trying to hit it, so that's what we would like for it to do. We got some momentum going. We got this shifting. Like I showed you before on the 4 hour, this is actually the yellow and the red shifting on the 4 hour. Let's go one more time for those if you just now tuning in or catching a replay or something. This would be the red. This would be the yellow. This would be a red on the 4 hour. So let's look at that. See, yellow, red is shifting. The yellow is shifting over the red. So, and that's what we'd be looking for on that one. Okay, so I'm about to go and probably eat the rest of my little food before I did work out, finish eating something. So we'll just sit back and watch this, and let's see if we can. I really haven't listened to any music. I've been chilling. We're gonna pipe down. Let's see what these candles are doing. Oh, came back. Y'all see what's going on? Y'all see what's going on? That third candle. That thing in profit. Told you. If you caught this, I told you get in. Look at that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Woo! Let's go, baby. Woo! Let's go. All right, this is currently on my live YouTube, baby. But look at this live stream. You see that thing where it says live stream? Let's click on that. So I called this AU trade. Third candle, baby. We in profit. Let's go. This AU trade. Third candle, baby, we in profit. Let's go. Alright, this is currently on my live YouTube, baby. Look at this live stream. You see that thing where it says live stream? Let's click on that. So I called this AU trade. Look at this live stream. You see that thing where it says live stream? Let's click on that. I called this AU trade. Third candle, baby, we in profit. Let's go. This thing does not want to break above, does not want to close above this freaking, this previous high. It's at that 60. That thing got a lot of resistance right here. A lot of resistance. But if we break it, that thing coming all the way back down to it's coming all the way back down to entry. Let's see what it does. We still got 5 minutes. Still can shoot back up though. Okay. And he was in profit for a little bit. Let me see what we got going on. Thing could be just ready to come back down. See any GU things. See, that's all we got out up here. AN is kind of strange. That's why I prefer freaking, I prefer pound pairs. Like when they move, when it's time for them to go, they go. Period. Let's pause. Let's see something. Let's see. It can't. Like, AM moves so slow though, man. Jeez. I mean, we'll see what it does, but man. I mean, we still good. We just wanted to stay above this when it closes, so we just wanted to stay above that. That's what we want. Okay, because we paid the wait though. We got to see what it does. Pay the wait, baby. Pay the wait. Let it rise. Smashing TV. Rise. Money, the best, that's what I get, you know. All the party profits. Yeah, we paid the way. Cause I got him. Promise, I promise. She be high like a rocket. She go back now, get in my pocket. Now she can bring it down. Setting up a play, now I'm on it. My entry resides, the CD love. I got it. Never saw set up. All I know is time, money I'm gonna say. Every single last moment that I think about. I'll get my clothes out the dryer, so hopefully I'll be back before this candle closes. We'll see what happens. Alright, so it looked like this thing is gonna close down here, so like I would've, if this closed below, I'll exit the trade. Simple as that. The only thing is, now we would have wanted this to, we would have liked this aqua to be up closer, but however, we might, sometimes you can stay in the trade. Let me see something.
I'm late. Are you any trades?
So what this could do, potentially, not saying it is, what this could be doing, if this candle closes this red, the next candle could come up and give us a deload. So we'll see what it does. Like, I'm not in a trade, it's just something I want to see. But I know one thing, if we get LC on this candle, if this candle closes below this this green, the RSI closes below the yellow, you exit the trade. But right now you could exit, but what I would do is stay in to see what it does. But as you can see, it's bouncing off of this previous high. Boom, 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 boom. And you just can't break it. And you got that 60. But if it wants to truly come up, eventually it will. But another thing, you got this, it might not be ready, you know. So you got this aqua that it probably wants it closer. So we'll see what happens with this candle, okay? So I actually want to see what happens with this candle. So sometimes you can get out of trade at the 3 candle and boom. So like I said, I'm not in a trade. This is all for, you know, training purposes. But usually what we like to have is this aqua a little closer, say right up around here, and we would have been, you know, golden. But if this thing gives you another deload, then let's say like if you got out this trade and get another deload, you get in. But if you stayed in and this thing closes above this, it might close above here, then you can either enter or your 3 candle rule starts over. Even if you enter, 3 candle rule starts over. So that's something to always, you know, be mindful of. This is something that you can, once you get more familiar with trading. So we'll see what this candle does. And yeah, that's that. This is actually the last thing to even because at 10 o'clock, after 10 o'clock, we don't enter any trades. If we already in a trade, good. If not, then we usually don't enter any trades. Unless you get into them, you're more advanced and you understand stuff. But yeah, this was a good trade. What was I looking at that? UCAP. Was I looking at that for? You see, that's why I said I didn't trust it. I didn't get in. It needed to give me a dealer before I got in, and look what it's doing. I didn't like the strength of the U.S. dollar, so and plus, GU is strong, so it might the dollar getting weak, so that's why I didn't get into that. Now this is a trade I would have gotten in if I liked it. I liked this, but I didn't like the fact that the dollar was still kind of weak, and it was going neck to neck with the CAD, and just can't trust. They like to do weird stuff. They like to fake people out, so that's why I was like, nope, I'm not messing with you. AU probably went up though. We wasn't AU. That's probably, hold on. No, this wasn't the trade we was in. We was looking at this. So, hold on. With this trade, too, like I said, that was your M1, 2, 3 candle. So, we want to see something. So, we still looking good even for AU because of this candle right here. We need this candle to close above this, and we could possibly be the only thing is the aqua isn't close enough. Well, it's not. It's 10 candles, so you can take that trade. So we would want this to close above this candle. Same way with AN, we would want that candle to close above this candle, preferably above this. If this candle closes above this, yeah, you can get in for another entry. So that's why I say hold on to this. If you enter this trade, I would say hold on to this, but because if this doesn't close above this, then you exit. Even if you close above this and it goes in profit, I would still say exit. You got some profit, but we gonna see, because if this closes below and this get an LC, then it's looking like it can shift. So we're gonna hold on to that. Let's do some music. I got some. I need to shave my face real quick, so be patient. We'll see what happens when I come back. What the market is doing.
I'm late. Are you any trades? Why does everybody profit except for me? I'm red. My stop loss got hit. How's your stop loss get? We haven't even entered into a trade yet. Are you serious? Oh man, I can't do this.
Looking like it want to reverse on us.
What do I do? Only time will tell. Would you buy to a stop loss? Would you buy to get profits? Would you play if you feel lost? Let me know if you got this. If I tell you what I'm risking, you know you bitch, now I'm elevated. I seen a million, I got motivated. I got motivated. Seen a million, I got motivated. I got motivated. Quit my 9 to 5 and now they hate. You should see all their faces. I had to go make some changes. And bitch, now I'm elevated. Expensive dinners, I'm tipping on waiters. I'm sipping champagne with no special occasion. I just took a trade from Tyrone and Abel. The team we got big, so now we celebrate. Took a trip to Miami, I'm riding this boat. Up at 4 in the morning, I'm stretching, I'm not catching fish in the morning. You probably was snoring. Every trip with the team, it be lit, every note.
We be lit and we know it. Made a couple million, I'll show it. Motivated and growing. Funding my million account, so it won't blow it. Yeah, all they watch is 2 candles. 100 racks is 2 handfuls. Turn it up, the fire, no hand. Blessing my whole team's bankroll.
I seen a million, I got motivated. I got motivated. Seen a million, I got motivated. I got motivated. Quit my 9 to 5 and now they hate. You should see all their faces. I had to go make some changes. And bitch, now I'm elevated. I seen a million, I got motivated. I got motivated. Seen a million, I got motivated. I got motivated. Quit my 9 to 5 and now they hate. You should see all their faces. I had to go make some changes. And bitch, now I'm elevated.
Hey, get into the bag. You know I die. To be I got racks. Nation on my back. I'm on my grind, getting the profits, all that I see. Yeah, battle the crease. Because I know if I can do for me. When I'm ready, smashing buttons, get my team paid. Get these pips done, I'm busting to the home plate. Up through the night, 6, something hella late. Let it breathe, watch the trade start running days. All about the money in my squad, I'm boss. We smash it, take off as we slay. Let's play, get this bread away. We play the lows today.
I seen a million, I got motivated. I got motivated. Seen a million, I got motivated. I got motivated. Quit my 9 to 5 and now they hate. You should see all their faces. I had to go make some changes. And bitch, now I'm elevated. I seen a million, I got motivated. I got motivated. Seen a million, I got motivated. I got motivated. Quit my 9 to 5 and now they hate. You should see all their faces. I had to go make some changes. And bitch, now I'm elevated.
Made a million, I'm motivated. Yeah, I'm motivated. I made a million, I'm motivated. All of my haters. Stop making me minutes. You know what we do. Halo is my crew.
I seen a million, I got motivated. I got motivated. Seen a million, I got motivated. I got motivated. Quit my 9 to 5 and now they hate. You should see all their faces. I had to go make some changes. And bitch, now I'm elevated.
Let's go. Alright, so this trade really isn't doing anything. I'm gonna tell you why. Like I said, I'm gonna tell you why this trade isn't doing anything. It's not ready yet. You got a number of reasons. Let's say one, we wanted this aqua to be closer. Let me see. One, you wanted this aqua to be closer. Then 2, you see all these hits to this high right here. That's like a telltale sign of that. It's either going to break or it's going to reject. Since we're not breakout traders, we're confirmation traders. Once you see all these hits right here, you kind of might not want to mess with it right now. So that's why that's doing that. Actually, so let's say if you was into this trade, you can get out right now. You broke even out. So, that's good. We out. So we out of this trade. You broke even. You got back to where you wanted to get. You got back to your entry point, and you broke even. Unless something awesome happened and it just shoots up, it might not. So, like I said, you broke even. Don't worry about Just get out the trade. It hasn't. It didn't close so far. You got 30 some seconds, but yeah, I wouldn't even. What I would do is I would just get out this trade. Like you broke even. You back at break even. If you got into this trade, say right here, and you back at break even, but just exit. You didn't win, you didn't lose anything, unless in 10 seconds this thing shoots up here. But if it doesn't, you out this trade. Period. And I'm done for the day. Like I didn't enter this trade, but if I did enter, I would have been out. I'd have got out at break even. Because what I did was I would have wanted to see what this trade if it had went up here, but it didn't. You see how you got out at break even now, shooting back down. So that's what that did. You see that? That's why I say get out the damn trade. If you got out, if you had got in right there, get out, break even. You out the trade. Because what this thing eventually it is going to go up, but what it look like it's doing is that actually this trade might do something a little later. But what it look like it's doing is pulling this aqua up closer before it goes up here. So that's one of the reasons we like the aqua to be even closer. Even though we say 10 pips, minimum below, we would like it to be closer. Say like if we had this dealer was right here, if this say aqua was like right there or something, yeah, that'd have been lovely. Like we would have loved that, but because you're risking the thing of it, it doing that. Like eventually I do think it's gonna come up and bust through this and go up here, but right now it could just be trying to pull this aqua up closer to it, and then it could take off. So that's looking like it's trying to do. So that is that. But yeah, like I'm not entering any more trades at all. Like only trade I got in was GU. We won that. I'm just gonna look and see if we got anything that looks like it's awesome. Yeah, really don't. Now, what you would want, if this candle closes above here, even though it'd be after the 10 o'clock, I would like this trade because we got this aqua is above this. So we could go up here, but I wouldn't enter the trade in here just because those pairs move slow. I would want something. Like I love this trade right here. Even though this is right here, since we broke it already, this would have been a good trade. Got our MES, 1, 2, 3 candle rule. We in profit. So like I love this trade. Like I said, you could have got in practice push, got you 1 and 2, boom, you up here. Get out up here. I'd have got out up here. Put my stop bar right there. I'm out up here, right at the top of Asia. This would be the first time it's hitting it. You can kind of expect a reaction. Oh, we VB'd. So yeah, like since we broke that, I get out at VB. That's when I get out. So yeah, that was a good one. Just trying to see if there's any more possibles that look like it was like this right here. I like because it's like the yen is weak. It's getting weak. So this could be perhaps a nice trade. Could be. Not saying it is, but I don't like this where this aqua is at. But you got the 200 protecting you. So, but we still never broke above Asia. So yes, we did. So you could have got in down here. Let's see. Yeah, I know the aqua is like 10 pips or so. I wouldn't have got in at that. Oh, hold on. My bad. Hold on. Let me see something. But like me, I wouldn't have got in, period, just because I'm cool with my trade. So, and it could shoot all the way down here, but you do got the 200 that's protecting you. It's like protection. But the 60 is right here. You see what I'm saying? That's the only thing. And you got the Asian. It hasn't broke any of that yet. So that's this AN. See what it's doing. Like you still could have stayed in that trade, but but we got rules. But I would have got out of break even and it'd been cool. Hey chef, like this right here, I like this trade. Hey chef, I do. Let me see. We got our 60 up here, so this kind of closes. Like I like this because this was down here and then this came up. Boom, boom. We up there. Yeah. Like a trade like this, I like it. Even though it's after the 6, this closes, you get that push and take that baby up. I really do like this trade. Oh yeah, I like this one. I like this more than the AN trade. Like we're going to see what this does, because I might actually get into this trade. Like, honestly, like, I might get into this trade. I would need it to come back, because look where the aqua is at. I love where the aqua is at in comparison to this. That's only like 2 pips or something. Like, I would actually put my. So I'm gonna see what this does. I need to jump in the shower and everything too. So I would actually, hold on, let me look at something. And because we got a shift on the 4-hour already. This shift, see, that shifted already. So we cool on that. I like that. Remember, this is kind of going counter right now, but I do like this trade. I do like this. I like it a lot. So, you know, we have this counter. This is like counter, because you've been going down, and it looks like it could be trying to come back up here before it continue back down. It could come to the blue and then drop. So that's what we're looking. It could do something like that. It has not touched the top of Asia yet, so that's why what I will do is, let's see something. We going long. Let's say we could it comes about right there. Like, we might not get a 1 or 2 out of this. It might not come up here. Stop that. So you got to be mindful of that. I like where that's at. So it might only come to Asia, wherever it is 60 and all that. So that's what it might do. So I'm going to be looking for that. The AN, that trade, you broke even. Broke even out of that. A-Shep, I like it. I like it a lot. So I might actually get into that trade. This didn't do anything. It didn't give us what we wanted. They didn't even give us our move, so we never entered that trade at all. Get out of that. This, and you, it's giving us that dub. Hold on, let me see what it did. Did it shift? Yeah, it's shifting, so we'll see. So this thing could be giving us a W and then shift and go up. So, but that'll be more for something I'll look at. I'm gonna keep this on the menu. I wouldn't enter it right now, just because, you know, later in the market. But doesn't mean that it won't, you know, still do what it need to do. I'll be looking for this like maybe tomorrow or something. Give me that W and maybe it'll start consolidating and whatever. But we'll look for that tomorrow. Or it could happen later on in the day when I'm asleep. I don't know. We just gotta see. And boom, boom, boom. USD chef. I'm not messing with any of this right now. I'm definitely not messing with UJ right now. I'm just looking. What's that? AU. So they both came up here. Yep. ECAD is starting to reverse. EN. So they got your profits and bounce. Use your exits. You'd have been out of that trade in profit. You'd have been out. I think we called this one earlier and it came down here. You out in profits. So that was good. I want to see what EU did. Did it? See, a lot of these could be coming back and giving us deloads on the next candle too. Like, I was actually, remember we was talking about this, doing that. So, but this trade is done for the day, period. All these GNs, GUs, we murder those. I'm just gonna keep that up there because those was beautiful. Every one. I don't think it's gonna come back down here. It might come, I know it's gonna at least come to this, you know, I know that, you know, and push back up potentially. But we're gonna look at this, keep an eye on this A-Chef. Look at that. I just don't want it to hit Asia. If it hit Asia, I'm done. I won't ever get in the trade. I'll be pissed. I don't need it to go up there right now. I need it to drop back down. I need to drop lights to right here. Then give me a pack or push maybe to right here. And then go up to wherever maybe right around here. And then go up. Give me some pips. So we'll see what this is going to do here in 5 minutes. Till then, let's hit a little music and let me get to doing what I'm doing.
sharing it up, now that we got, yeah, hop on a session today.
Still cashing bags and money on my mind. I'm about to and relaxing. Still cashing bags and money on my mind. I'm about to and relaxing. Still cashing bags and money on my mind. I'm about to and relax. I would never trip on a boss in her bag when yeah, that's my friend and she bad and she traded. I'm a chairman. I'm a chairman. I'm a cheese and powder pips, turn property into pieces. Had to cancel cheesy jobs at my circle like some pizza. Raised to exclusive, I turned up my mindset meetings. All them 9 to 5 jobs, gotta go, gotta beat it. Making money while you storing all these profits, all I'm showing. Swear beeping with these jobs, really getting kinda boom. I chase the we catching pips, we busting up, it's too much drip. We catching, still cashing bags and money on my mind. I'm about to and relaxing. Still cashing bags and money on my mind. I'm about to and relaxing. Still cashing bags and money on my mind. I'm about to and relax. I would never trip on a boss in her bag when yeah, that's my friend and she bad and she traded. I'm a chairman. I'm a chairman. I'm a chairman.
These profits, D-Lo Nation got this. 4 steps, easy. Tumble cannot block this. Call it straight, almost today. I'm about to hit the peak. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. We don't even take the fee. Just call it TP. Cash, all I see. You are hella sleep if you aren't with the nation. Yeah, all about them steps, bigger cut, space location. Yeah.
Still cashing bags and money on my mind. I'm about to and relaxing. Still cashing bags and money on my mind. I'm about to and relaxing. Still cashing bags and money on my mind. I'm about to and relax. I would never trip on a boss in her bag when yeah, that's my friend and she bad and she traded. I'm a chairman.
Yeah, DeLorean Nation, it's your girl Nick Prince. DeLorean to the world, let's go. Okay, pips and drip, pips and drip. We gonna get these pips, oh get these pips. 20 pips and dip, we gonna get these pips. Getting these pips, pips and drip, pips and drip. We gonna get these pips, oh get these pips. 20 pips and dip, we gonna get these pips. Getting these pips, I am a sniper, in the market, beat my chest. I am paid to wait, I never force it. Gotta be patient, never force a trade. My trade defines my drive and I gotta make my 5%. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm up for the kill zone. I'm there waiting with my team, gonna catch grips with Tyrone. Can't forget Patrick Kenny with the sequence. To bring the sauce we got is the Abel Melendez. D-Lo, D-Lo, DeLorean, D-Lo, D-Lo, DeLorean, D-Lo, D-Lo, DeLorean, DeLorean. Let's get it now. Pips and drip, pips and drip. We gonna get these pips, oh get these pips. 20 pips and dip, we gonna get these pips. Getting these pips, pips and drip, pips and drip. We gonna get these pips, oh get these pips. 20 pips and dip, we gonna get these pips. Getting these pips,
Hey, pull up with a bips, ice out, gotta get my drip. Big coin just through D-Lo, I'm about to get this. Yeah, get you on fleek, exit sitting on God like precision. Yeah, D-Lo is my main position. Yeah, you don't know what you are missing. All of my money, my pockets small, you hear me, just get out my way. All of my shooters, my snipers, my shooters are grab to find an A. My whole squad, stop like some guy, we do the replay. You're on demo, we're live, DJ tryna bay. All about the breakout, just got 22 TPs, man. Go live right now, link just that. My size on the pull that flag. Getting these guys is easy, we teach you in 40, put food on your plate. So you better come and get this cash before it's too late.
drop some fire, people. Drop some ones, guys. Drop some ones, guys. When you wake up, you're strong. Don't need no makeup. Oh, been through battle, you've won. You are a warrior. You can cry. You have power. Don't have to try. You devour. You are the definition of those weak. Don't let yourself down. Let it go down. Love it when you look my way. Love it when you look my way. Witness to the brightest side of our right. Move in silence, we know we can stand. Think I was fighting and then you are left. Guide of my heart, time with you. Smite with time, try for any business. It's true. I witness you. Gotta admit when I look in your eyes, I'm the cause of their beautiful life. When the strongest your lips I revive. In a bed or a box I'm survived. Every last moment is a gift. Beating your heart, both of our lives. I knew it was only you. Love it when you look my way. Love it when you look my way. Love it when you look my way.
Alrighty, look at that. You could have entered this trade already. Why is this thing acting weird? Like my freaking my mouse was doing some crazy stuff. It was doing a moonwalk by itself and it was off. So yeah, expecting to push, like, yeah, it didn't give me what I wanted, but I would have liked to see it push back before it went up here. But you could have entered this trade, but still, it's tricky. It's tricky. Looking at the TDI, I don't like it that it's coming up to the 60, and that's like a strong pullback area, so it could pull back. So we have to see what this thing does. But I do, like I said, this is a trade I did like, but I wanted it to push down first, at least to here, and pushed up, and I probably would have got a quick few pips and got out, you know, like just to, hey, a good 4-5 pips and dipped. If it had moved down here, it could have got about a good 10, but it's pushing though. I would have loved for it to push down here first at least, and I probably would have got out about 10 pips. I'd have been out, but it's pushing though. So watch this TDI. Like I said, this is a pullback zone, so don't be surprised if this same counter can pull back down here. So I like this trade because how it's closed. This went up higher, and this D-low is higher than this. I do like that, and it's closed. This closed above all of this structure, all of this. You know, so it didn't close above that, but that's okay. But it closed above all of this. I do like that. I wish it would have pulled back down first and then went up, but hey. But that's why when you enter, when you like these trades, these are just a better entry. Like, so as soon as this candle close, enter the trade. Like I said before, what a lot of traders do is they put a small amount. Maybe they only going to risk 25% of that 2%. So, you know, you might only risk like a 0.25% of that, you know, so 25% of your 2%, you might only do that. Maybe you want to risk 1% of your 2%. And if you get that push, then you risk the rest. It's up to you. Like, but this is the aggressive trade. It's more conservative, like the better entry with these trades right here. Like I said, the reason I do like this trade better than what was that AN trade was because where the aqua was at. Like this, the aqua is like the magnet. It always when it comes back to the aqua. So on this A shaft, I liked it better because you see where the aqua is at. It's right below the candles. So this lets me know that we are really heading in a real good direction. Got the 200 right below it, the 250 right here, which is the aqua. So we got a nice distance. Like it's real low. It's not like a couple pips from here, then maybe a couple more, 3, 4, 5 pips from here. So that's real good. So the only thing, like I said, we fighting with is this. You got this, you got the 60, and you got this previous high. So you battling those. That's why with this candle, when it started, it would have been lovely. It like a lot of time when you see it shoot straight down and like get into that trade, because a lot of times it's just boom coming to these areas and it's gonna go back up. I love those type trades. So this is what this is doing. So right now you'll be in profit no matter where you enter. If you enter right here, you probably be fighting back and forth between profit and red and blue, just because the spread. Oh yeah, you'll be in profit right now. You know, maybe like a pip or so. So, but yeah, this is close to like a, you know, that's if we would have got our entry. But up here, yeah, that's not good. I mean, it's okay, but we wanted an entry. Say we wanted an entry down here, at least right here, and then took it up there. That was a potential. So we'll see what this does. So like I said, I'm not entering any trades, but if it did came out here in the beginning, I probably would have took it. And it's about time for me to go to bed because I gotta work. I gotta be at work at 6:30, and I gotta get up at like 5. But yeah, and my phone about to go dead. I need to charge it. So yeah, I don't know if you guys got into any of these trades, but if you did, like, I just hate that y'all probably don't know my method and how to, you know, that I've been taught. So let's say you enter this trade right here, you want 2 pip profits. I get out right now just because you don't know your exits. So right now you'll be in profit. So let's just do some blue party music, or I guess I don't know. Let's find blue party. We're getting close. Don't be surprised this thing shoot back down because we at the 60, so I don't like it, but yeah, man. Say go ahead and exit your trades and call it a day, man. Cause I'm tired. So this is Antoine James signing off, man. We are getting that paper. Y'all have a good day.